Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today to see what I have going on, what I've done, and what I'm going to be doing. I always don't like to say what I'm going to be doing because I never know what's going to happen, what is not. Maybe it does, maybe it don't. But let's get started on the first thing that I have done this week. I hope y'all have had a fabulous week, or what I did last week, because it's not the same week. First thing I did, I was doing the shop hop for the North Louisiana Quilters Guild. They have a shop hop every other year. This year is their shop hop. The theme is, I think it said, "Let's go to the beach." It's the Northern Exposure Shop Hop. It's "Let's go to the beach." That is the theme. It's North Louisiana Quilters Guild. This is our passport. We get it stamped at every store, and we get entered into a drawing for some prizes. But the blocks that I have made, I've made this little pelican block. It's got cattails, got our clouds, got our water, and then I've made our little whale's tail. Now you can probably tell there's a difference in the sizes of those blocks, not only in the length but also in the width. So what I'm going to have to do is cut all my blocks down to the same size when I get them done, but that's what I'll do. It don't matter. But I've got those two blocks done this week. I have one more. I don't know where it's laying at. I don't see it right here. It's probably laying over here waiting on me to cut the fabric and sew it. But it was called a snail's tail. It looks like a wave. So that's the only other block I have right now to do. So, and the other block that I did was, I believe, this block there. No, I did that block right there. On Thursday night with Tammy, we did our live. Y'all probably noticed I haven't been doing as much sewing this week because I am trying to get my garden planned for the gardening season. I do have a garden. I love growing things. Guys, I've already done 2 small harvests off of my asparagus. They are delicious. I'm so excited to have them. I may throw you a little picture in right here of the very first harvest that I got out of my asparagus bed. I drove up and I could see it next to my driveway, and I could just see the shoots just everywhere, and I just got so excited. And when y'all are seeing this, I'm recording this on Sunday. It is my daughter's fiance's birthday. And yesterday they had a crawfish boil for his birthday. And I carried my second harvest to them to drop in the crawfish boil. And everybody loved it. If you've never had fresh asparagus, you don't know what you're missing. That you get in the grocery store. There is nothing fresh about that. Fresh asparagus, when you pick it, you can bite the end of it off, and it's got a very fresh, live taste to it. It's very good, very bright. But that's enough said about that. I will be still doing some garden planting this week and other things. So let me make sure I'm getting on to everything and I don't miss anything. I did have some people ask me or tell me that my blueberry bush did require another bush. I did some research on it. The kind that I have does not require it. It is a self-pollinator. So, and I thought I had seen that, is why I didn't get a second one, but I checked both my raspberry and my blueberry because I got one of each the other day. And both of them, the type they are self-pollinators. So I'm good with that. So for the blueberry, it did say that, I could get another one and it would help, but it is a self-pollinator, so I don't have to get a second one. So I think I'm probably not going to, because I have limited space and I have to put it in a pot. I have to grow it in a pot because where I live, our soil is not good. It won't grow anything. It grows weeds. That's about it. And for those of you that did not know about it, I had a D-stash yesterday. Periodically, I will do a D-stash. I think I did one back January or February, and now I'm doing one in March. As I was going through stuff, I realized I have a lot of stuff. And I am going to still be doing another D-stash. I may do another one at the beginning of April. But I'm not sure, because right now I probably have enough to do one, but it is a lot of work to get a D-stash together. And then after the fact, I have to make sure everything's packaged and shipped. And I just noticed today when I was getting all my stuff together to start shipping, that I'm out of shipping labels. So I had to order shipping labels because I like to order them in bulk so I don't have to worry about them for a while. But I did have a D-stash, and as I'm recording this, we haven't had the D-stash yet, so I don't know how good or bad it went. I hope everyone found something they enjoyed. So let's look at what the upcoming week looks like. Now, we all know it does. I have no idea what the week looks like. I know I'm going to work Monday to Thursday. I have payroll on Monday and Tuesday. Our payroll process takes 2 days. So I have payroll for 2 days. But when I come in, I don't know what it's going to look like. Well, I know today, Monday, when you see this, I will have had my exterminator come in today. I always hate it when he comes on a Monday. I wish he'd come on a Tuesday, but on Tuesday, when he should have come, it was storming, so they moved my appointment to today. But that's all I can be guaranteed of is Monday to Thursday, I'm working. I do have some things that I really want to do. This land that I love, I have these 2 rows right here are not attached to the big piece. I want to get these 2 rows attached. I want to catch up on my other block that I missed when I was out ill. I do plan on finishing the shop hop, I believe this upcoming Friday. I think that's the 20th. I will be carrying my machine in for servicing on that day as well. So I figured while I'm doing the shop hop, I'll just call and make sure they can take my machine in that day. I'll be without a machine. They told me it takes about a week, and if I get it in that day, that I should be able to get it back in a week. Let's see. There's lots and lots of things going on. I have to plant my garden out. Let me make sure I hit everything. Finishing the shop hop. I only hit 3 shops. I think there's 5 more shops that I need to hit. My machine to the shop. Oh, cotton cuts. Flyway. I still do not have, as of recording on Sunday, my box of fabrics for the flyway. But I did go online and check, and it said it has shipped. I've gotten no notification from Cotton Cuts or the USPS that anything. But I did check the tracking number, and it says it has been shipped. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know with this one. So, I will be excited when it gets here. And at this point, I may just wait until the end and just not touch it until the end. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I know I did buy the border kit also. So I'll have that to wait on when it comes in. Let's see, what else do I have? Lots and lots of reorganizing going on. I'm getting rid of lots of things. I'm sitting here looking at my grandbaby's Easter baskets right here. I got this little old Easter basket. I just got stuff thrown in the basket right now. See that cute little old basket? Ain't that cute? I don't have it put in there how it's going to be in there. I think the bottom of the basket has something in it that I want to remove to make it deeper. So I could put like some little Easter eggs in there with some gummy bears, things that they can eat, because I have an 18-month-old and I have a 14-month-old. So, or 15-month-old. 14, I think. I think they're 4 months apart. August to December, 4 months. But I do have an 18-month-old and a 14-month-old right now. And some of the things is really older than them, so it's going to have to be parent supervised. And of course, I put all the candies in there now. The parents probably not going to give them the candies, and that's perfectly fine. I just do it because it's really pretty, and most of the candies have a little toy. Let's see if I can pull one of them out. Yeah, I've had fun making these. I don't know. I thought this was the one that had the... It must not. This isn't the one that has the lights that go around. I did see that one the other day at Walmart. And I thought I bought some more stuff. I thought I had another bag of Easter stuff that I can't find. I must have hid it from myself. Probably did. I was looking for it yesterday, guys, and I found a bag of stuff that I bought for Christmas. So, I'm being caught with Easter. And I got sidetracked there. Just got a text message on my phone about the shop hop block. So, yeah, I know something is different about them. Let's see. What am I going to do this weekend sewing wise? Like I said, those two rows right there. That other block. I have one more block that I'm behind that I will make. I want to make my grandbaby a dress. And I imagine if I get my cotton cuts box in, I may do it. I'm just one of those that when I get it, I really want to get it done. But I may go in and do it and just say, since this is going to be my last one, go on and just get it done and get it out of the way. Now, I know you can't see, but my preppy quilt, I still haven't put the borders on that, which I plan on doing that also. That's been on my plan for so long, and so has trimming my Santa and all, but that's been on my to-do list, and it's not happened. But this week, mostly what I'm probably going to be doing is boxing up the items purchased through the D-Stash and getting those shipped out. The invoices all should have gone out already. They should have all gone out Sunday night. And the quicker the payment is in, should be the quicker the shipment goes. I normally ship on Friday. I can guarantee shipping will be by Friday. Because I am off on Fridays. I can make it to the post office during their off working hours. Now, sometimes I can ship in the week. If my husband is home and he's coming to town, he'll drop them off at the post office. Sometimes I can take my lunch and go to the post office and drop things off also. So, if you get paid or pay yours early, the earlier you pay, the more apt you are to be shipped out early. But like I said, I'm almost out of shipping labels, so I will be waiting on those shipping labels. The earliest I could get those is Wednesday. But I do have a few shipping labels right now. But that looks like that is the majority of what I have going on. Trying to get the D-Stash out for everybody. Finishing my shop hop. Getting my machine into servicing. Now Saturday, y'all will have a video on Saturday. But I'm going to be out of pocket the whole day. We are celebrating my father's birthday on the 22nd. That is his birthday, but we're kind of having a family reunion with all my siblings and all of our children and my dad and my stepmom and my aunt. Because we haven't done this. We used to get together for Christmas every year, but it's gotten to be too many, and it's really hard for everybody to get together at Christmas time. So we've kind of decided that sometime in the year, we all wanted to get together when it was easy for everyone to get together, because like I have one niece that she only has Christmas Day off, and then I have another niece that she has to go to like in-laws and all that, and then her Christmas. So we don't want anybody having to do all the running around. We want a day that everyone can come together and enjoy. And we're going to be at the lake fishing. It's going to be really too cool to swim because it's March. And so what we did, we just rented their big meeting room, and we're going to have a good time at the lake. And we're going to be grilling. My little brother's bringing his grill top so we can grill burgers and have hot dogs and who knows what else. Oh, and I think he's cooking ribs too. So we're going to be eating and enjoying family, having a good time. We have a lot of little babies. I have two. I have my two. My little sister's got several. My little brother's got one. So we got babies everywhere right now. And so we're going to have a good time. So I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I know we've had storms come through. And I have been reading the reports where there has been some fatalities with the storm. My heart goes out to those areas. I hope everyone is safe. My sister and I talked about it this morning. She's like, I couldn't sleep because she has a daughter that is in Arkansas, and one of the tornadoes was very close to their home, and her husband was not at home. He was at work. He's been released to go back to work. This is the gentleman that I told you about. We had a family emergency. He was in a motorcycle accident and broke his back in several different places. But, it didn't break it. It fractured. He was released to go back to work on light duty. So he's doing fabulous. That's great. It was not as bad as it should have been, because she went and looked at the motorbike and she said there's no way. She is actually an ER nurse, or ER. She's a nurse. And I think she's an ER nurse. I think. I'm not sure. She's a nurse. But she said she saw the motorcycle and he should not have survived it. So for it to go from life-threatening to he only had fractures and he's able to be released on light duty, that's a miracle, guys. That's really a miracle. So we're happy that he's okay. They're safe in the storms. So I have not heard from my daughter-in-law yet. She was at her mother's house, and there were, I don't know how close she was to the storms because I don't know where her mother lives right now. Because they just moved. They just purchased the home, so I haven't been up there. But guys, I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their week. I'm looking forward to this week. I'm wanting to get my garden planted. I'm going to sit down and do that after I do this video. I'm going to draw out my garden, and I know what I'm planting. I just need to figure out where it's all going to go. But guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this quick little tidbit. We are going to be rolling and going fast-paced right now for the garden and trying to get some sewing things wrapped up in March. I'm still trying to get those things wrapped up in March. If I have to, I'll pull out my old machine and I'll finish some things up. And in April, I do have a retreat that I'll be going to, so I'll have to get y'all caught up on that. We will be starting a new sew-along in April. Video will be released every Saturday at 9 a.m. Hopefully, I have them all ready to go for you. I normally record those on Friday, but that second weekend when I'm going to be gone, I'll have to do that one a little early. But y'all will have something, and I hope you decide to sew along with me. I will give you the requirements for the next sew along on the next update. So, guys, thank you once again for joining me. Give me a thumbs up before you roll out of here. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. We will be having a lot of things going on, and I hope you would like to join us for it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, guys.